Hey, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday or whenever you're seeing this video. I think you're doing good. David here with you. We're talking about balancing the triad, body, mind, spirit, which is how I found out make sure I say that properly, balancing the triad, body, mind, and spirit, which is how I figured out I had been working on my health and wellness over the years, and it only took me 15 years to figure it out. But that's what I'm doing here is I'm sharing what I learned with you. So therefore you can get the benefits of it and start doing health and wellness your way. What fits into your life? What do you like doing? We go from there. Now, part of that is, I'm always learning lessons. I do not have it all figured out, not by a long shot. I am definitely still figuring things out. I'm still learning. And part of that is last week, if you followed me last week, we had a 10 minutes a day challenge. It was a physical activity challenge. Is just for 10 minutes a day, get out and start walking around, doing Tai Chi, doing yoga, doing something for 10 minutes a day, because that's going to add up. And it was interesting, and I counted myself on this. And if you were to ask me, what you do for some type of activity, if you're being restricted for time, it's very difficult. I'd say, hey, go out, walk, do 10 minutes a day. There's different things you can do. I would suggest it easily to you, but yet I wasn't necessarily completely following the advice. If you've been following me for a little bit, you're probably aware that I like to stay active. I normally do something 7 days a week. Now, that's not necessarily full activities. I normally lift 3 days a week of some type of resistance training, and then the other days my recovery. Lately, it's been mobility stuff. But it could even be just 10 minutes of original strength techniques or foam rolling. But one day last week, I realized I had forgotten to do it. And I was doing the 10 minutes on top of what I already do. And I realized I had forgotten to do the 10 minutes. Now, for me, and I also did this here, today's Tuesday, so Sunday, the day got away from me. I was just busy doing other stuff, and I didn't even get a chance to get my normal training session in, which was going to be some mobility stuff. But same principle applies to both one. Now, normally, if I work out, to me, it's interesting. Again, I would tell you one thing, but not necessarily follow myself. Not on purpose, just didn't happen. Is if I got to work out, a lot of times I think, okay, yeah, I got to change my workout clothes. I go out in the garage, I do what I need to do. And it's like, it doesn't have to be, because again, this is the same thing I'd be telling you to do. So this is what I followed. Sunday, I realized it was late, and even the one day I did last week, I did share in the video is, okay, I didn't get my extra 10 minutes in, so I just put some music on and walked around in my bedroom. This time here on Sunday, went out, grabbed my backpack, which had 20 pounds in it, to make it like a ruck walk. And same thing, put some music on and walked around inside. 10 minutes was done, went and put the backpack down, I was finished. At least I got my 10 minutes in. But that was the idea, because it was interesting going, why didn't I even follow this before? Because mentally, for whatever reason, I had that block up, or I need to be in my workout clothes. Or sometimes I didn't go in the garage, I could do it in the front room, but I prefer to be in the garage because that's my workout space. So it helps me get the mindset. But it's like, yeah, David, that's not the only way to do it. And it's just one of those things where it seems to be kind of goofy. It's like you're aware of what you'd be telling somebody else, but yet that doesn't fit to you. It was just one of those moments I go, little dope. Had one of those a couple weeks ago as well, as I shared up on the video, but 10 minutes a day. It's a simple lesson to learn, to realize, okay, if things get busy, yeah, grab my backpack, put music on. I can either make laps inside the house, I can go dancing back and forth in my bedroom, no matter what it is, I can still get at least 10 minutes a day of activity. And it helps, and I feel better about it. I get the blood flowing, I get the movement, and I guess also it's a mental boost because, hey, I did my activity for a day. I got something in versus sitting around doing nothing. So that's what I had for you, to realize, yeah, I did get some lessons out of the 10 minutes a day challenge from last week. And if you're seeing this right now and you want to still jump into it, there is a link to my group in the description where you can jump into it and go into the guide section. You'll see 10 minutes a day physical activity challenge. You'll see the videos and the post that goes with it, so you can get yourself active, especially with Thanksgiving is here 2 days in the United States. So good time to definitely get active, as you might take in some extra food. So you definitely want to make sure and do that. So that's what I got for you today. Just realize sharing the lessons that I learned from it. And again, it wasn't done on purpose. It just kind of went over my head. Or you can say like Peanut from Jeff Dunham. That's apparently what happened with this one here, because it's one where you don't see the forest for the trees. So one of those situations. But anyways, that's what I got for you. So let me know your thoughts on that. Take care, and we'll catch you next time. Balancing 2. Bye-bye.